Oh, yeah, you're not. Oh, now you're taping it. I
There we
see
go.
what you did there. I see what you did there. Be careful. Okay. So it still lights up. So maybe I'll just go somewhere before that home. Hurry! Ah, tomorrow's like human times.
Say what?
I think I'll buy some beans.
So is it a Valentine's? It's Legumentine's?
Yeah.
You give beans to the one you love. Oh, it's just weird.
Today, Valentine's is all the day where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. I love birds far too much to do that.
Clerk. Good evening. Here for beans?
And now for your head. Yes. Is there any kind that you think is particularly good?
This year's trend is towards those bean medleys for races, but they are a little pricey, and you don't look very rich. Is that a stain on your shirt? It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
It has racing in it. It is for Oko-san.
Yes.
That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy.
Wow.
Bitter black. Racing black. Come on.
All right.
I'll take this. It's
Thank
dangerous
you.
all alone.
Here you are. Enjoy your beans. Don't eat them all at once.
I will. Have you ever tried putting that? Anyway. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. The axe is ready. So is the shotgun. I even brought my knife.
That's not a knife.
I'm prepared for any reaction I can get. Time to give the beans to that special samurai. Aka-san, wait! I'm totally loud.
What is it? Aka-san was about to escape into the great outdoors to water some trees.
I have something for you. It's the Jagerman times, remember? I brought you food. It's already been a year since we met, Aka-san.
Hot, steamy
We had
beans.
many adventures. We didn't find pudding, but we trampled on some fake pudding.
You could put your beans in.
I'm never sure if you'll get along, but I like you. So please, here.
Or I'll kill you with this axe. Such beautiful beans!
Yes,
Aka-san is thankful.
Beans, I know that.
Aka-san likes you too, worst. I'd like to turn you into a pudding.
He immediately opens the package and begins to devour its contents.
Wow.
Seeing him enjoying them makes me happy too, you know.
Well, you're both really excited.
It's like he's enjoying my dinner, the lunch I made at home, except I didn't have to cook anything for him.
Exactly.
Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team doing anything during break? I should go ask. Aka-san, are you in here? There he is. He said he likes me. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? I am the best hiker I ever find. What are you doing? I thought you wanted to go outdoors already. You wanted to go outside and find pudding.
Pudding. As you can see, Aka-san is preparing to depart on a great journey.
How about spring break?
No, Aka-san has quit school and is going on a quest. A mystic quest. I'm going to go find the Triforce of Pudding.
Not Anachrist. Okay. What? Wait, what?
What?
Aka-san, you can't do it. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into school in the first place. And if you waste this chance, you'll end up a failure. Not to mention I can't surpass your track team if you aren't there. You know?
Aka-san will not be stopped. Aka-san is going on a quest to seek the true pudding. The Triforce of Pudding. It's 3 puddings together. Don't ask.
What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right?
I told you not to ask.
Has the force awakened?
Pudding is the ambrosia of the gods, miracles in jiggling corporeal form, treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow or the 3 colors of the Triforce. But yeah, whatever. It's thick, it's gooey, and I want it in my mouth. Those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. Oh, God.
You know it.
Oh,
You know it, Okusan. Forever, ever long.
I can't get enough of that thick, coagulated liquid down my throat. Yeah, pudding in my mouth.
7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not so sure I want to eat that, though. You're serious? You're leaving?
7 colors of the rainbow, so it's sort of like unicorn poop.
You can't be thinking of leaving without me.
Squat.
I'm not too awesome.
Okusan never goes back on his word, because I forgot what I said every 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was just wanting to make a joke about that. I'll
go with him. Woo!
I'm coming with you.
Oh, it's one of those games. Ho, 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 ho.
I'm coming with you.
But, fair maiden, this quest will be mortally dangerous.
Are you kidding me? I've got my shotgun right here. I don't care. If this true pudding really exists, I want to find it with you. I want to eat it. I want to have it sliding down my throat.
Pudding.
You get the point.
Okusan knows your abilities well, Worst. You will not be an impediment. It's a big word for a dumb guy.
So, you'll take me with you.
I will take you right now. Very well. Birds of a feather must flock together, after all. I heard that somewhere. I think it was on the side of a pudding wrapper.
Yeah, let's go.
Until we catch the end of the rainbow. Grab some Skittles.
I want some gold. Why Skittles? Gold.
Skittles. That's the taste of the rainbow. Skittles.
No. Don't you know the fairy tale ones? I'd rather have a pot full of gold than some Skittles.
That means you got to contend with the leprechaun, and that's just wrong.
I can just crush him. We went for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever our rewards. Rain fell. We freezed and...
there was
and now we stand in the ancient unexplored ruins of pudding.
It's like a burned down pudding factory.
It's more than that. Do you see this magnificent
This chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Okusan open the lid, Worst.
So, this is the end. Ha! It's bright.
You cannot withstand the brightness of the golden pudding. Eyes, eyes!
You have eyes, and so do I. There's nothing inside. A fake! What should we do, Okusan? I guess this... Okusan.
Clad in feathers of the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining like the sun itself. It's the Jesus Christ of pudding.
His lining changed.
At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land.
What's wrong, Okusan? Why are you talking?
I am no longer the one called Okusan. I am now Puri, Lord of the Pudding. Okusan was but my avatar on this mortal plane.
I like that song in the background.
I am now complete once more. Please, touch the scepter of Puri.
Okusan, what are you?
I am a sexy bird. Touch my scepter. I am grateful to you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. Are you touching
Only
my
the scepter part is missing now.
I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding from my scepter.
What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Out with it.
Don't be so angry, or I will smite you.
Oh, you sure you won't?
Pudding is hope. It is the future. A world of
Is that where
pudding.
children come from?
A pudding for every boy and girl. Houses made of pudding. The ocean, and a vast expanse of salty pudding. The fish will breathe Maybe I didn't think this through very well. Anyway, I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. You can eat of me. Put the scepter in your mouth.
That's not Newtonian.
I have enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. For once you have eaten the pudding, should you not forget about it? That is life, which is a cereal, not a pudding. If you can fulfill the concept of pudding, I shall be satisfied. Therefore, you should become
I want to satisfy you.
I shall not live or die, but rather be that weird gelatinous mass on your front lawn nobody feels like touching. I shall be the concept of the ideal pudding. Never waxy or waney or weenie. Weenie pudding would be pretty awful, actually.
I'm worst.
There shall be no regret. You will always appreciate my pudding in your mouth. Farewell, worst.
Akasan!
And so
And so the world was engulfed in pudding.
Oh God, it's like Armageddon, but so delicious.
According to the fundamental principles of Akasan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart.
At least if their cholesterol is really high. That's a very strange ending if that's one of them. Oh my God. Yep, I guess that's it.
It's not the strangest ending that's here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
They get weirder than that? The world engulfed in pudding?
Yeah, of course it does. And that's somewhere in the middle. It's a little more to the crazy end, but still fun and innocent.
HD version, huh? I guess they converted it. Pigeon Nation. By the pigeon, for the pigeon. And if you're not a pigeon, fuck yeah. And now to do the other ending.
Yeah, we totally skipped the part of discussing the ending and its weirdness compared to other endings. We don't know. Well, he doesn't know about. And let's abuse the skip button and play a dating sim like it's supposed to be played.
Dialogue? What dialogue? Let him go.
Oh, Okasan, your pudding is too mighty for me. I wanted to taste it, but it seems
I'm
not yet ready for it. Well, I'm glad you're following your dreams, Okasan.
Farewell, gentle maiden. Akasan shall return when he has won true pudding from the cruel jaws of his brutal, heartless world. Gone.
He shoulders his back and dashes away as swift as the wind. I never saw him again. He broke his promise. I was heartbroken. Then I smashed the teeth of whatever remained. That is how the world ended, into a puddle of blood.
And pudding. Dental pudding. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with...
Oh, that's not a bad ending. We have to do it from an earlier point.
We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature.
We are awesome.
Termination sequence adjourned. Coffee, anyone? Ooh, coffee.
I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Oh no, I'm not gonna yodel.
You don't yodel? Come on, you gotta yodel.
No.
Come on. I'll buy you some underwear if you yodel.
Yodeling.
Sweet. Huh?
That's such a mean offer. That's not why I did it. I have to channel DNA yodeling. There's that app. Do you have that too? It originated, I think it's a German thing. There's a yodel app, which is kind of a share silly stuff and flute stuff.
We don't have it here, but okay.
But yeah,
You gonna read? Read.
I think I just heard something. Someone answered.
Naughty.
Who's there? Ninjas!
Poor ninjas. They get blamed for everything.
Yeah, of course.
You don't need to know. It'll all be over in 2 seconds.
That's 3. Give me a second. Sorry, that was a horrible interruption.
Horrible call. Obviously, it only took a couple seconds. This guy's a one-pump jump. Goods. Caramel candy, ladder, iPhone 4S, Halbert.
I don't know about Rupert actually. Oh, where did I put my shotgun?
I don't know. Achievement unlocked! You died!
Okay, we need to start over again.